Yeah, it's your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison, and we're back for the Bias But Balanced podcast. I think this is episode 9. Episode 9. Oh man, the coach putting in work today. The coach is putting in some work. And you guys know this is all in raw MMA talk. It is what it is. I appreciate you guys coming in and doing what it do. That's right. And doing what it do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Postcast. The Bias But Balanced postcast is podcast, coach. It's podcast. Let's go back and change this title. We're going to go back and change this title because Coach Shelton Harrison said so. And if y'all don't like it, I will slap the yellow right off your teeth. The coach will slap the yellow right all off your teeth. That's right. You got people stealing my catchphrases. That's okay. Let them steal. Let them steal. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm back to talk some junk. I am back to talk me some junk. Podcast. It's a podcast. Okay. There it is. And it's gonna save, y'all. It's gonna save. Yes. This is the Bias But Balanced podcast, and I'm your host, Coach Shelton Harrison, guys. We're gonna keep it in. We're gonna keep it mean. We're gonna keep it clean. Coach. Who's in the building? Who's in the building? Yeah. My girl, Debbie. Butter Rican Princess Debbie in the god doggone building showing love. It's okay. Love all y'all. Love you too. Yeah, baby. We're going to get in and we're going to break these fights down. We're going to talk about why does nobody want to fight Valentina except strawweights? Why? They want no parts of Valentina Shevchenko. They just don't. I don't understand why. They scared of Valentina. Okay? Yeah, Batty B said Khabib is unstoppable. I thought Dustin would be able to stop his grappling. Dustin keep it in the middle of the octagon. Khabib had him thinking too much to go. Yep, Batty B, I don't think nobody beating Khabib. Okay, Mr. Bennett, yeah, boy, Mr. Bennett, that's my mother PG-13 channel. Mr. Bennett up in here, man. Yeah, Reggie the Tree in the house. Batty B is in the house. Buttery Can is in the house. Who else is in the house? I say your name if you're in the house. Yeah, I say your name. I say your name. I got you saying, I won't rap. I'm not gonna rap. I think I'll rap. Coach Shelton Harrison. Okay, Batty B. Batty B. Batty B. Heck yeah, Batty B. Batty B. That's who she be. Batty B is in the house. Mr. Bennett is in the house. Reggie the Tree is in the house. Buttery Can is in the house. Yeah. Woo. Oh, we got 11 people. Let's start the chat. No more. 11 people got up in here fast. It is time. And thank you for everybody that showed love and came through. And, you supported Sabina Mazo. That's the Colombian queen. Trying to tell y'all, man. Trying to tell y'all she going to be a big star, man. And then y'all going to be wanting to get in on the interview, see? See, I'm getting these young fighters now, man. I'm interviewing them now. Their name might not be out there right now, but wait till Sabina's name get in there, man. Wait. Man, Sabina gonna be giving me exclusive interviews, man. But she cool people though, man. In the octagon, outside the octagon, the way that she really do, man. She support me like 1,000, okay? She support me 1,000, and I appreciate it, man. It's just, it's cool. TJ347 back in the building. Had to get him some warm brownies and some ice cream. Man, TJ, I wish I could have some of that, man. I do. I wish I could have some of that, bro. Man. But I'm a vegan, man. I don't need drink milk or none of that stuff, man. God, dog. All right. Let's look at what we're going to talk about Now, guys, I'm biased, okay? I mean, everybody here know that I'm biased, okay? Now, I want to start out. I really do want to start out by saying, I think people, you need to understand that this channel is probably not, it's not for everybody, okay? It's just not. And that's okay. I don't want it to be for everybody. If I really, really, truly wanted to make this channel like some mega channel, I just stop being biased. Okay, I would just stop being biased. But unfortunately, I'm never gonna be that. So that's why I call this podcast the Biased but Balanced Podcast, because I'm biased. I'm hecka biased, but I do try to be balanced. Okay, I try to be balanced the best I can, and sometimes I miss the boat on that. Sometimes I miss the boat, but I try to be completely as balanced as I can. Uh, and I'm probably gonna fall short. But guys, I'm biased. Everybody who roll with me, the 15 to 20 people that roll with me consistently, they know I'm biased. They just they argue and they go in on me, but it's all love after they go in. That's it. So I'm gonna I can't change the platform. I can't do. I have to be who I am. Okay. I know a lot of people, y'all want me to be this person. You want me to do it like Ariel Hawani do it, or Luke Thomas. I really don't want to be those guys. Okay, they're professional journalists. Okay, I'm not. I'm just a guy who's a fan. Okay, literally, I got some fight experience. I know fights. I know how to fight. I understand fights. I've been in a ring. I boxed. I did all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm a guy who loves fights. That's it. Okay. I never got into this to be some big time journalist, and yeah, I'm underground, and I want to keep this platform underground. I want to keep it underground. I want to be a complete underground, okay, channel. You know, because I want to say the real, and then I want fighters to come here and be able to speak the real. It's just what it is. But anyway, let's get back to it. Mr. Bennett, I have slacked off. I'm gonna have Miranda Maverick here on the show, and I ain't covered not one Invicta fight, not one. I ain't covered not a one, and so I feel bad about that because I got to talk to her soon. And woo, buddy, yep, I got to talk to Miranda Maverick soon, man. And she wants to do this interview, man. Okay, she really wants to do this interview. Okay. Okay. Responding back. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Talking to my peoples. Let me see. Yeah, I really, really, really got to get this in, man. I got to get it in. Let's see. Brittany said Rafa won his Grand Slam title. Look at this, y'all. Haters already in here, boy. They already in here, boy. They can't stand it. They can't stand it, y'all. I can cook on them for a while. I ain't gonna spend a lot of time cooking on these dudes. But God, dog, boy. Hey, guys, and when this channel really grow, boy, they gonna be mad. They gonna be mad, but that's cool. Um, Crawford versus Khabib next. Super fight in the octagon. Food for thought. Nah, I mean Terrence Crawford know how to wrestle. Terrence Crawford do. He got a wrestling background, and Terrence Crawford tough, man. He tough. I don't know if he can beat. I don't think he can handle Khabib in no octagon, man. Terrence Crawford, he was a high level wrestler, man, at one point in his life. Okay, he could. The Jorge Nate fight, I got Nate Diaz. Okay, I got Nate Diaz defeating Jorge Masvidal. Listen, Brittany, Jorge Masvidal, Nate Diaz not gonna fall for a running knee. And I don't think Jorge Masvidal will be stupid enough to try that against Nate Diaz. I don't think he'll do it. I really, really don't think he would do that. I do got Nate Diaz winning that fight. I just think that Nate Diaz, he's a little bit more well-rounded than Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal is a banger, and he does know how to wrestle. I think that Nate's jiu-jitsu is just leagues above Jorge Masvidal's jiu-jitsu. When the fight go to the ground, me personally, I think Nate Diaz could probably, get a submission. If the fight stays standing, though, I'm going to favor Jorge Masvidal. The longer the fight stays standing, I think Masvidal wins. Nate is going to stand there. Nate can box as well. I just think Jorge Masvidal, to me, is a better striker. But I think that Nate Diaz is a better all-around fighter. If you guys understand what I'm talking about, okay? And I just kind of broke that down, okay? I really just broke it down. Nate Diaz, what Nate Diaz is going to do, okay, when he fights Masvidal, he's going to try to stand in the pocket, and that's going to be stupid, okay? You don't stand in the pocket with Jorge Masvidal. You just don't do it, okay? That's something that you don't want to do, okay? You just don't want to stand there. But I do think if the fight go to the ground, I think Nate Diaz is going to have an advantage, okay? It's just what it is. It's what it is. I think Jorge Masvidal, the striking advantage is clear, okay? He can fight. And if the fight gets into a phone booth style fight, Jorge Masvidal gonna catch Nate Diaz and he gonna win. But I think that Nate Diaz is gonna play. He's gonna be a little bit smarter. Okay. He's gonna be a little bit smarter, and I think that Nate's gonna be able to get this fight to the ground, and I think that Nate Diaz is gonna be victorious. That's my opinion. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick with that. And I know some people got Jorge, some people got Nate Diaz. But we all have to agree that is going to be a great fight. And my sister from another mom, the Sports Princess, is here. Shout out to her. Much love to the Sports Princess. Reggie the Tree. Nate is a great... Yeah, you know what, Reggie? Nate is... He's a great boxer. He is. I look at it. Okay, Nate's a good boxer. Okay? Jorge Masvidal, he's more suited for the octagon. Boxing, to me, is not really suited for the octagon. It's not. Boxing... In a really weird way, boxing don't work, okay? In the octagon, it just don't, okay? It don't work in the octagon, and I think people know that boxing doesn't work well inside of an octagon. But the street fight style that Jorge Masvidal imposes on people is perfect for the octagon, okay? His style fits inside of octagon, and if they go to blows, Jorge Masvidal is going to win that battle. If they fight inside of a phone booth, Jorge Masvidal, he's going to win that battle. I'm just telling y'all what's going to happen. But I think if Nate Diaz can keep the fight at a range, okay, now we're talking. If he can keep the fight at a range just for a while and then get Jorge Masvidal to the ground, now we got a different fight, okay? He's not going to stand. He cannot. I think Nate Diaz, I think he's too slow. Okay, I think his strikes are slower than Jorge Masvidal. I think Masvidal is going to have a huge speed advantage while they're standing. Nate Diaz, he's a very good counterpuncher, okay? Extremely good. And if Jorge stay in the pocket too long and try to throw a bunch of strikes, Nate Diaz will eat 5 so he can counter 1. That's what he does. Okay? Nate Diaz will eat 5 to throw 1. But I think Masvidal, he's a bit too much, okay? Phone booth style, Nate is going to get out of there. But if they impose all the elements of mixed martial arts, I got Nate Diaz, okay? I'm picking Nate to win the fight. All right? I'm picking Mr. Nate Diaz to win that fight. My boy Tristan McCray in the house. Marcus Bell in the house. Man. We got, we got it. We got it. Yep, Stockton versus Miami. West Coast versus East Coast. Right, Buttery Can? Okay? West Coast versus East Coast. And Miami, Florida is a part of East Coast. And to the guy that went in on, to the guy that actually went in, okay, on a Buttery Can, she actually did prove that Florida is on the East Coast. Florida is on the East Coast, and California is on the West Coast. How are we going to explain this? Like, Florida is on the East Coast. Okay? It really is. And I think people need to know this is West Coast versus East Coast. That's what this is, and I'm going to say it. Okay? And shout out to Danielle Hamilton. You know, she came in and spoke the other night. Did a really, really good job. You know, for her first time, she stayed on for about maybe 20 minutes. For her first time, just to come on and talk MMA, you know, she did a good job. I'm going to tell you something, man. It's really hard to come in on a live stream, right? It's really difficult to come in on a live stream. And then you have to just talk from the hip. Like you don't have Google there. It's just a lot of stuff you can't do. And I thought she did beautifully. She articulated herself well, and she talked about the fights. We broke them down. It was good because it really is when you're not used to doing something, when you're not used to when you're used to your comfort zone. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, that's just what it is. And y'all, you guys smash that like button, man. Smash that like button on the way up in here. Okay, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, Florida's on the East Coast. And yeah, and a grown man, a rusty, crusty, dusty grown man, actually argued that Florida was not on the East Coast. Folks, I can't make this stuff up. Okay, I can't make this stuff up because I'm sitting here thinking, man. So this guy said Florida not on the East Coast. I said, I know I skipped class a lot. I know that I had, the pretty cheerleader taking notes for the coach. I did. This is a true story. But I think I was at class that day when they said the East Coast. And then I said, Florida is in the Eastern time zone as well. So how's it not on the East Coast? I thought to myself. And then Butter Pecan Ram Princess, she put the nail in the coffin. Okay, she put the map up on the screen, and I said, hot diggity dog, I'll be a wet frog on a lily pad on a hot summer day. I said, man, Debbie has proved yet again a guy in the comment section wrong. And we all know that people that leave comments, they never wrong. We know they never wrong. At least they'll never admit that they're really wrong. They're not going to admit that. But Debbie, I tell you, she went in there and she fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Wait a minute. No, that's backwards. She fought the law and Debbie run. Debbie won. Yeah, there it is. She fought the law and she won. My boy Olathe Paloma in the god doggone building. Chubzilla 100 in the building. Yeah, George, I think this guy may have flunked history class, a geography class. I think he may have. And I was shocked. I said, man, a grown man that don't know Florida is on the East Coast. I think this guy might want to, maybe, I don't know, delete the comments. I'm going to leave them up there for y'all. Okay, I'm going to leave the comments up there. But it's a grown man. And I feel bad. Like, what if this guy got kids? God forbid he got kids. And he teach these children that Florida is not on the East Coast. Wow, y'all. I'm never amazed at the buffoonery that goes on YouTube. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just not. Okay? I'm not. You know what? The buffoonery that goes on YouTube, I'm not surprised anymore. Okay? I mean, folks, y'all know I done been through it. I mean, there's a guy with skinny jeans, an Illuminati hat. There's a guy that's got a koala bear as an avatar. Guys, I'm not lying to y'all. And they come in and try to talk MMA. And I think one day what I'm going to do is let their comments just show up. I think I'm going to do it. Like, there's a real life guy with a koala bear. I call him Koala Bear Man. This guy been trolling me for 4 years. I call him Koala Bear Man. And he's trying to tell me about fights. Guys, it's the damnedest thing I ever seen. Like YouTube, there's just a little bit of everybody on YouTube. And it's almost like all the people that just, I don't know, they can't do much in life. They come and troll YouTube channels. Like, that's what they do. Like, all the people that got picked on in school or beat up, they come to YouTube and they troll channels. Folks, I'm starting to really think that. And I know we're off topic just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. We can do that. We can do that. It's amazing. And there's a guy, and I've called the guy fat boy, and he's insulted me many times. The guy, he's got a parrot that eats out of his ear. Folks, I can't make this up. This guy has a parrot. The parrot is eating out of his ear, and he's telling me about fights. There's a guy with a giraffe. The guy with giraffe, he just cusses you out for no reason. And I'm sitting here like, why is he upset? Why is Giraffe Man upset? Why? What are they upset for? Like they clearly they can't get this upset about an opinion. And I just don't want to believe this, y'all. I don't want to believe that there's a grown man, right around the age of 42, a virgin. I just don't want to believe that he is getting triggered by MMA talk. I can't believe it. I can't. And maybe y'all, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, maybe. Or maybe I'm taking this too serious. Maybe. But I just don't understand. And you guys, you've had opinions, and you've had people with animal avatars. It's the damn animal avatars that come into the thing, and they just act a plumb fool. They do. And I wonder about these people. I wonder, I wonder if he gets along with anybody in his family. I wonder if this guy, has any friends. And guys, I start to wonder this. I do. I'm not playing with y'all. And they don't just troll me. They troll fighters. They troll y'all. They troll you guys. You guys are getting trolled by these same people. I wonder if I wonder if the guy has left the keyboard in 5 days. I started to wonder. And some of these people that I've seen that's coming on here making fun of y'all, I'm like, man, they look dirty. Like they need to stop making and stop picking on people. And some people, like the guy yesterday, he's just came on just to aggravate the women. Amazing. But let's move on to these fights, okay? It seems that the flyweight division with Valentina Shevchenko. I'm really getting sick of this division. Okay? I'm gonna tell you, I like Sabina Mazo. I love what she said. She said she gonna fight who she need to fight when she need to fight them. I love what Sabina Mazo said. See, Sabina is smart. They're smart. They're promoting and building Sabina the right way. They're not giving her too much too fast. They're not throwing it. They're actually moving Sabina up the ladder the way you're supposed to go. They're not throwing Sabina into the wolves. She said, I'm not afraid to fight anybody. She goes, but I'm 22. I got the rest of my career. I want to stay, and I just want to, I want to do my work and build myself up the ladder. And I think that right now this is smart. Okay? I think this is very smart of Sabina to go this route because in 3 years, Sabina is going to be a star. Okay? She's going to be a star in the sport of MMA. She is. She's going to be a star. Okay? But these people that's in the top 10, they don't have an excuse, okay? See, they can't take that excuse. Even if people like, I'll say people like Jillian Robinson, if they say, you know what, I want to just build my career and wait till that time comes and I'll be prepared. If Jillian Robinson said, I'm not going to be upset. Okay, if a fighter like Jillian say, you know what, I'm not ready for that fight yet, she gets a pass from me. She get a pass because technically she's not ready for a big fight with Valentina. But you got these people in the top 10, they ain't got no excuse. And I'm going to tell y'all now, most of the people in the top 10, okay, and I'm going to pull this up, y'all. I'm going to pull it up. But a lot of those people in the top 10s, okay, and they have turned down a fight with Valentina Shevchenko. They've turned that fight down. And I'm telling y'all, man, they've turned the fight down. I'm not sitting here trying to pick on that division. I know that the division is young, and I know, but when you have fighters, if you got fighters like Jillian and Sabina, guess what? Okay? They get a pass. They really aren't ready, okay? They're young. Okay, they need to build up. They need to build their fights up. Okay, they need to build themselves up. I got no issues with that. But when you got people in the rankings like Caitlin Chikugian talking about, hey, I'm going to get married. I'm going to get married. I'm going to get married, okay? So I can't fight Valentina. Wait a second. Now hold on, Sparky. Now Sparky. Now you know God doggone well, Sparky. You know God doggone well. You need to be fighting Valentina Shevchenko. You know, Sparky. But Caitlin Chookagian says, nope, I gotta get married. Jennifer Maia said H to the no. JoJo Calderwood she was acting like, yeah, I mean, I want to fight for the title. Hell, JoJo ain't even say Valentina's name. Like, that shocked me. Like, man, I would have been like, look here. Valentina, you've been holding my belt for too long. I'm coming to get my belt. I'm going to break my foot off in your PG-13, Valentina. That's what I would have said. Or I would have told her to say that. Say that to the bullet. Say you're going to break your foot off in Valentina's, PG-13 channel. Okay? That's what you say. And you get the response and you get the results that you want. That's what should have happened, y'all. No, JoJo Calderwood said, nah. And you know, John Anik, God bless John Anik. God bless John Anik. John Anik did not let JoJo Calderwood off the hook. He didn't let JoJo off the hook. And I'm glad, because JoJo tried to get out of there with a, oh, you know, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight. John Anik said, no. And I'm putting in my own words, What about the belt? Well, I'd like to fight for the title. Then she said, I like to fight for the title. Zaman, you know what, though? I understand it might be out of a character, but okay. See, here's what I want. Don't be complaining that Dana White ain't giving you no opportunities. Don't be complaining, okay? Don't be complaining when somebody pass you up in the rankings and they fight for the belt before you do. Don't be complaining. Okay? Don't be complaining. And JoJo Calderwood done been on the complaining end. Okay, now this was your golden opportunity. This was it. This was your golden opportunity to really get a piece of Valentina and to put your foot all up in Valentina's butt if you wanted to. And guess what? You blew it. John Anik had to help you. Okay? John Anik had to help you out. But you complain about opportunities. You complain that people are fighting before you. You complain. And a lot of those girls be complaining. What are you complaining about when you got an opportunity to fight the champ? You just got to go through hell when you fight her. It might be the biggest payday, but you might not, be in good health to spend it. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. Valentina the champ. Isn't that important that you fight for the belt? Yeah, and you know what, Paloma? I'm going to tell you what. If they put Weili Zhang in there with Valentina, I ain't going to even get mad. I'm going to support that. You want to know why I'm going to support that? Because Valentina's about that life. She about that action. Weili Zhang is about that action, okay? I like Weili Zhang. Weili Zhang is about that action. She don't deserve a title shot, but guess what? If they give it to her, I ain't finna be mad. Because there's too many girls in the top 10 in the UFC 125-pound division that don't want no smoke. And I'm sorry, you got to want smoke. Look at all these people, okay? I can tell you now, the top 10, okay? Alexis Davis says she a fighter. Okay, Alexis ain't afraid, but Alexis done been in there with some killers. So Alexis ain't going to be afraid. Alexis might lose, but she ain't going to be afraid. I can tell you now, I bet you Lauren Murphy don't want no smoke. Roxanne Modafferi don't want no smoke with Valentina. She was complaining, though, talking about, well, yeah, Valentina getting a title shot already. But you know what? Let me tell you what Valentina was doing. Valentina kept saying, I'm the rightful 125-pound champion. You see that? She kept speaking that, and she kept saying, I am the rightful 125-pound champion. And everybody know that I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. I want to fight for the belt. See? That's what she said. She said, I'll fight anybody. Anybody want it, they can get it. Valentina said it. Anybody want it, they can get it. Okay? Whoever want it, they can get it. Those are Valentina Shevchenko's words. Whoever want it, they can get it. Okay? How do you not? Andrew Lee was running around here talking about, well, I don't know, nobody's beating Valentina. They don't want no smoke, man. Chikugian don't. Maya didn't want no smoke. Andrew Lee didn't want no smoke. Modafferi didn't want no smoke. I don't know about Murphy, but you know, I can probably imagine Murphy don't want no smoke. I mean, that's like 4 people in the top 10 right now that don't want smoke. That's a lot of fighters that don't want no smoke. Okay, they don't want no smoke. If you're not in the top 10, okay, you got Montana De La Rosa chipping at the bit, okay? Montana De La Rosa will be one more fight and she'll be in the top 10. She got to win. If she beat one more person, she's in the top 10, okay? She'll be there. But Valentina already trained with Montana De La Rosa. Trained with her, man. Look, man, Valentina lit Montana De La Rosa up, okay? Valentina lit her up in training. They done already sparred together, man. Montana couldn't handle no Valentina. That's right, full time in the building. Willie Zane want all the smoke, okay? Willie Jean looking for that action. JoJo Calderwood gonna get a title shot, but you know John Anik had to almost probe her, like, dang girl, this your chance, call out the title. And when you got John Anik sitting here, John Anik of all people, sitting here telling you, like probing you, look, girl, call out. Nope. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. Yeah, you know what, Paloma? I'm going to give you, yeah, man. Jessica Andrade wanted some of that smoke. Rose Namajunas said she'll fight Valentina. Joanna fought Valentina. I don't know if Joanna was confident, but at least Joanna was like, yep, I want the smoke. Even though, you know, she turned the fight down earlier, but she still waited. And it didn't matter because it was inevitable. She still got the same beating. But the thing of it is, man, these 125-pounders don't want no smoke. They don't want it. Okay? Now, there are people, I'm finna tell you who I give a pass to. Okay? If these people say, you know what, I'm not ready right now, they get a pass from me. Montana De La Rosa, if she say that, she get a pass. If Macy Barber say, I'm not ready for Valentina, she get a pass. If Maria Morella Barella, and y'all, how did Maria Morella beat that case? Somebody got full time. I know you know. How did Maria Morella Barrera beat that darn case? Because girl was looking at doing some hard time in jail. I don't know who she know. I don't know how she beat that case. Okay, if Jillian Robinson say, look, I'm not ready yet. I got no issues with those fighters saying I'm not ready. Okay? If they say it, okay, cool. They ain't ready. I got more. Okay? I got more. I got more people in these divisions. Okay? I got plenty of people in these divisions. If they say they're not ready, okay? I'm with them on that. I'm completely I'm with these people. Okay? Because they're not ranked, man. They're not ranked. They're not ranked opponents. And that's just what it is, y'all. That's just what it is. And I'll tell you what, we'll do it by division, okay? We will do it by division. And I'm finna tell y'all who get a pass, okay? All the fighters, they get a pass from me right now, okay? There are 31 people in the strawweight division, okay? I'm sorry. What did I say, strawweight? Sorry. Flyweight, okay? Flyweight. Hold on, I got it. If Mizuki Inoue say, I'm not ready, okay, cool. She ain't even ranked. Okay? I can keep on going. If they say they're not ready, I'm good. They get a pass. Okay? That's just what it is. You know, it ain't no, oh, man, we're going to do this. They get a pass. And I got to give it to them. They're not ranked. The minute you get to the top 10, you food. Okay? The minute you're in the top 10, you are food. And you got to take all fades, okay? You must take any and every fade out there if you're in the top 10. There are no excuses for you. You can't back out of a fight. You can't say, I don't want to fight for whatever reason. You got to take these fades. Look, Vivian Araujo, you got yourself up in the top 10. Now you got to take fades, okay? You 32 years old. Look, it don't even matter now. You got to take these fades, okay? And she is. She taking a big fade right now. She taking a huge, she fighting Jessica I. Okay? She's fighting Jessica I. So that's a big fade. Tatiana Suarez, I forgot about her. Tatiana Suarez got hard. Tatiana Suarez got hard. Okay? Tatiana Suarez got hard. Tatiana Suarez said, give me all smoke. Okay? And do me a favor, guys. Y'all smash that like button. Y'all going to smash the like button, man. Let's level up on these PG-13 channels. Let's level up on these people. Okay? But why these people, they running from Valentina? Because they know, man, that they're going to get beat up, man. They can't deal with her, man. They can't deal with her. They can't deal with Valentina. They can't handle Valentina. They just can't, man. And it is what it is, man. This MMA, anything can happen. I'm not saying Valentina is undefeatable. I'm not saying that. But I know for a fact I'm not finna do no keys to victory for Valentina because I roll with Valentina. Okay? I roll with Valentina. Hey, man, I ain't finna do no keys to victory. My girl Sports Prince is out. Good night. My sister from another mama. Okay? Yeah, Chubzilla. I believe that Zane needs 2 or 3 more title defenses before she fights Valentina. Okay? I believe it. Because by this time, maybe. And I say this, at least Jillian Robinson, when it's time, at least she is going to want to smoke. Okay? At least she will want smoke. Okay? And we can look at these rankings. Let's go back and look at them. I can tell you who gonna want smoke. Okay? I can tell you right now who gonna want smoke. When Sabina Mazo get in the top 10, Sabina Mazo gonna be looking for smoke. Okay? When she get into the top 10, she gonna be looking for smoke. I'm telling you now. Okay? All it is that she waiting, buying her time. Just training and getting better. Okay? Vivian Araújo. She won't smoke. She 32, man. She won't smoke. Okay? I think Montana De La Rosa gonna want a little bit of smoke when she get up in the top 10. I know Macy Barber. Macy Barber already won't smoke, okay? Macy Barber want that smoke bad. I wouldn't mind seeing Macy Barber and Sabina Mazo fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. Or I wouldn't mind seeing Sabina Mazo and Jillian Robinson. I wouldn't mind seeing those two. That would be a fight I want for Sabina, man. Sabina versus Sabina versus Jillian, or Sabina versus Mara Romero Barella. Can anybody tell me how she beat that case? I can't get over that. Okay? Can anybody tell me how she beat the case? Anybody? Okay. Let me break the fight down. How would this fight go between Valentina and JoJo Calderwood? Okay, JoJo Calderwood, her hand speed is pretty good, okay? She's got decent hand speed. Valentina is just faster. She's a lot faster. JoJo, her striking is very good, okay? Calderwood has good striking. Her kicks are very good, too. I think they're underrated. I don't know if her ground game and her wrestling and her jiu-jitsu is on point like that. We saw her take down Andrea Lee, but, okay, you took her down, and she couldn't do anything with the position. That's not going to work with Valentina, okay? You can take Valentina down, but it depends how long can you keep her down. Okay, that's the thing. Valentina is another squirmer. When you throw them down, they sit there and they still moving. They moving, they never stop moving. So it's really hard to keep them down on the ground. It's hard to. Okay? It's hard to. JoJo, I can't see JoJo beating Valentina. If JoJo throw a lot of strikes at Valentina, she going to get countered all night long. DeAndre Kidd, you're right. She's going to get countered. If she try to take the fight to the ground, Valentina would. She's a black belt in Sambo, a master of sport in judo. Okay, her jiu-jitsu is top notch. Okay, I can't see JoJo Calderwood doing it. Okay, JoJo Calderwood, her best bet. Okay, they need to be. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't helping them. I ain't helping none of them. Okay, that's it. I ain't saying what they need to do and what they need to watch. I ain't saying none of that. Okay, I can't do it. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, and I'm not gonna do it. But I tell you what, though, if JoJo coming in and start trying to throw a bunch of strikes, if she fight like she did against Andrea Lee, she gonna get beat badly. Okay, and she got a title shot. Now, my only thing is, okay, is she gonna take the fight? Is she gonna take the fight? Okay. That's my only question. Is JoJo Calderwood going to take this fight? Okay? And if so, then guess what? Okay? Then guess what happens? If that fight happens, then guess what? Now we got to fight. Okay? Now we got to fight. And now they're going to fight. It is what it is. Okay? Valentina is a very, very, very smart fighter. Okay? She's very smart. And I think Valentina is going to break her down. She's going to throw those kicks to the body. She's going to break JoJo Calderwood down over the course of 2 rounds. And then by round 3, she's going to be ready to go. She's going to be ready to go. But I think JoJo needs to take the fade. Okay? I think she need to take the fade. Okay, Zaman. Well, she's a master of sport in Sambo, so same thing. Okay, if there were a black belt, she would be it. She's a master of sport in Sambo. Definitely. Okay? She's a master of sport in Sambo, a master of sport in Judo, a master of sport in boxing. Okay? Valentina Shevchenko is very decorated. Okay? It is what it is. Yeah, you know what? A Valentina versus GDR fight would be good. A Valentina versus GDR fight would be very, very good. That fight will be interesting too. I'm gonna tell you though, I think GDR got better hands, but I think Valentina is a more well-rounded fighter. I think GDR hands are better than Valentina's, but I think Valentina her overall game is better. And I could see Valentina defeating Jermaine Durandame in the octagon. Now, in a Muay Thai matchup, I don't know. I don't know who wins that. In a boxing pure like hand versus hand, I can see Jermaine beating Valentina. In a kickboxing match, I see Valentina winning. Jermaine Durandame hands are very underrated, man. She got some good hands. I even think Jermaine Durandame could beat Clarissa Shields in a boxing match, and people think I'm crazy. Okay, people think I'm crazy, but I tell you what, Jermaine Durandame knocked out Aspen Ladd, and I tell you what, you don't see Carissa calling out Jermaine. Well, two, because Jermaine isn't as well known as Amanda Nunes, but okay, Carissa know who that is. She definitely know who that is. Okay, she definitely know who that is. Okay, she know. Jermaine Durandame hands are respected throughout all of MMA. Okay, her hands are respected throughout all of MMA, and people don't want to stand with Jermaine. Holly Holm, she had the guts to stand with, and people say, well, Holly was winning the fight. She wasn't. Holly Holm wasn't winning that fight, man. Jermaine was countering her at every aspect, man. Holly Holm landed a couple of good strikes, man, that had Jermaine staggered. And she caught Jermaine, and Jermaine, well, she cheated. Even if Jermaine hadn't cheated, man, she still would have won the fight. Jermaine was comfortably ahead, to be honest. Okay, that was easy work because Holly was doing the exact same thing, man. And Jermaine picked up on it, and she knew how to counter appropriately. Jermaine Durandame is a very good counterpuncher. And I'm not even a Jermaine Durandame fan like that, but she's a great counterpuncher. And that's what it is. I know people don't want to hear that. I know people not going to like that. Okay? And y'all smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's level up on these people, y'all. Let's level up. Okay? Yeah, you know what? I would love to see Jermaine and JoJo Bars fight. That'll be a good fight. That'll be very interesting, man. See, you know, there's some fight. I just wish Muay Thai was a much more covered sport, man. And I think if GDR, Jermaine Durandame, Antonina Shevchenko, if they still were hanging around Muay Thai, they probably could have get it to grow, man. But, you know, it's a hard sport to do, man, because you can't make your money in Muay Thai. And the people who making the money are the darn promoters putting on these shows. They got all this expensive stuff. They put on these great shows, and the fighters get paid crap, you know? So I can understand. Okay? Yeah, George, I would like to see Cyborg and JoJo get that rematch going. That fight was epic, man. That was a war. That was a war, man. Drina Bars is a beast, man. That's one of my favorite fighters, man. JoJo Bars, definitely one of my favorite fighters. And she going down in history as probably one of the greatest people to ever compete in Muay Thai. One of the greatest. Definitely. And I got to get Angela Riptide Whitley back in here. Yeah, you know what? That's the good thing, Zaman. Yep, he brought that up, man. In Bellator, they can do kickboxing. They can do kickboxing in Bellator. That's right. Okay. Um, yeah, JoJo Bars and Chris Cyborg, they sure did. They sure did. Jarena, man, I wish Jarena would have learned how to wrestle early in her career. Jarena Bars would have been a heck of a MMA fighter, man, if she just would have learned how to wrestle. Cyborg versus GDR. I think GDR will win a matchup in pure Muay Thai. I think Jermaine wins that. I think in MMA, I think Chris Cyborg wins. But in pure Muay Thai, I think Jermaine Durandame wins. Under Muay Thai rules, yeah. Okay, now this is a good question, okay? Why did GDR duck Cyborg? Well, okay, here it is, man. Here it is. Jermaine said that, Chris was a former drug cheat and she don't want to fight anybody that's cheated in the past. So that's why she said it. And she said she's not fighting Cyborg. That's my man Ed O'Brien in the god doggone building. Ed O'Brien, salute my brother in the building. Yeah, man, Jermaine Durandame said, heck to the no. I ain't finna get in there, okay? I ain't getting up in there. And she didn't. She didn't get in there. Okay, next fight, guys. Okay, oh, did I break? Yeah, I broke down Valentina and JoJo. I broke that fight down. And I told you how the fight would go, man. It'll just consist of JoJo. She's going to try to get in and get out. Try to land strikes on Valentina without it getting countered. That's what she do. And I can't properly break that fight down because I'm very biased. Okay? And I don't like telling other fighters like what they need to do to beat one of my favorite fighters, okay? Like with this whole Marin Reneau, Arena Aldana, I'm gonna be biased here too. I just am, okay? Um, what Marin Reneau needs to do to Arena Aldana, okay? And this is very simple, okay? Marin Reneau, she's got to get in on the inside, okay? Now, how do you do that against a fighter who's rangy like Arena Aldana? How do you do that? How do you get in on a fighter that's going to keep you at the end of her jab? And that's what she's going to try to do. Marin Reneau, she got to be looking to slip those jabs. Arena Aldana is going to throw a lot of jabs, okay? She's going to throw a whole lot of jabs, okay? Whole lot of jabs. And then she's going to try to press forward and get in a good strike. She's going to try. Okay, Marin Reneau need to be ready, man. You know that you wrestle better. You know that your wrestling and BJJ are better than Arenas, okay? Just wait for the opportunity, okay? Arena Aldana is going to throw jabs. Counter over top with an overhand right. Okay, don't try to follow back up with a left. Counter over top with an overhand right, and then immediately go for the double leg. That's what Marin Reneau need to do. Okay, wait, because Arena Aldana, she's going to present you with opportunity, okay? She's going to give it to you. Because she's going to come in and think that she's going to just, bully Marin Reneau. She's going to think that she can do it. And that's when Marin Reneau need to be waiting, man. She need to be ready, okay? Arena Aldana's going to throw these jabs. You come over top with an overhand right. Marin Reneau need to feint to the body. Give Arena Aldana the impression that you're going low to the body. You're going to freeze Arena Aldana. Okay, you're going to freeze her. She's going to drop her hands. You hit her with a clean overhand right. You might even get the knockdown, but if not, still, it don't matter. Then after you hit her with the overhand right, she's going to be stunned. You go ahead and shoot for the double leg and drive your hips through Arena Aldana. Arena Aldana is going to the canvas. Okay? That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you have to do. Okay? Um, Marion, I think she's got the power advantage over Arena, but Arena Aldana, her striking is good. It's very good. And so Marion's going to have to be prepared, man. And now, one thing that Arena doesn't do, okay, not as good as I thought she did, she don't cut off the octagon well. Marin Reneau has the speed advantage, okay? Definitely there's a speed advantage. Marin Reneau is much faster than Arena Aldana. But Arena Aldana, what she makes up for, what she lacks in speed, she makes up for it in timing. Arena Aldana has great timing, okay? Her timing is very, very good. And, Marion got to be aware of that. She got to be aware, okay? Arena Aldana is going to come in with the game plan to try to press the action. She's going to try to. And this is where Marion need her BJJ skills to just shine. Because Arena Aldana, she's going to present the opportunity. She's going to do that. She's going to give you an opportunity to do it and win, okay? When she presents that opportunity, that's when you take her down, okay? Martin gonna have to use a lot of feints, man. See, when you get these strikers that like to defend takedowns, you gotta feint these people to death, man. You gotta feint to the head and go to the body. You gotta feint to the body and go to the head. Then you gotta feint to the head and then just hurry up and sweep down and do a double leg, man. They're gonna be right there. That it works a lot. That trick does work. Okay, it works. And then Marion knows she's gonna have to use a high guard. Okay, when she's getting in on the inside, use a high guard, catch and shoot. Okay, get to the inside. If Marion gets in on the inside of Arena Aldana, it look, there's nothing Arena Aldana gonna be able to do. Okay, Arena Aldana's inside fighting is not great. Okay, it's not that good. On the outside, Arena Aldana is a thing of beauty. Okay, Arena Aldana is a thing of beauty, man. When she fights on the outside, but when she fights on the inside and she got a grapple, it's not a good thing, man. And Marion Reneau will win the grappling advantage. She'll win that. She'll win that matchup every time. Okay? There's nothing that Arena Aldana can do jiu-jitsu wise that's going to be a match for Marion Reneau. Okay? Arena Aldana's strength is to stand up. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that because I'm definitely not going to give any keys to victory. I'm not even making a key. But if I made a keys to victory, it'll only be what Marion got to do to win. That's it. Because I'm biased, and I tell y'all I'm biased, so I don't have an issue with continuing to be biased in this situation. Okay, it's just what it is. It's just the way that is. Okay, the last fight. Okay, JoJo Joanna versus Michelle Waterson. Okay, Jędrzejczyk versus Waterson. Okay, this is gonna be a good fight. Okay, it's gonna be a good fight. Um, Michelle Waterson, okay? Michelle Waterson is definitely, she's doing what she needs to do, okay? I don't think, okay, that Michelle Waterson has had the quality wins. Hold on, Zom. Let me answer this one. Dana's takedown defense is good. I don't know. I think Marion can take her down. I've seen Arena taken down. Marion is fast. She's very, very fast. And Arena has been in there with people not as fast. And I think the speed matchup could balance it out if Marion just really goes in and presses forward. Yeah, you're right, though. I think Marion does have the power advantage. I think Arena is going to throw more punches and more often. And the fact that the fight's in Mexico, this fight more than likely can't go to the judges because if the fight's close, we know history. And Marion Reneau, she don't get close decisions. They never. And when she fought Ashley Evans Smith, man, that fight was a travesty. Okay, that fight was a travesty. I'm telling y'all now. Okay, that fight was a travesty, man. And how they got that fight wrong, I'll never know. But everybody knew that Marion Reneau won that fight versus Ashley Evans Smith. Okay, but when the fights are close, Marion, she's not going to get those decisions. So she's going to probably more than likely in Mexico have to finish this fight, or she's going to have to be dominant in these rounds. Okay, she's going to have to be very dominant. Okay, even in the Yana Kunitskaya fight, she started out slow. She started out very, very slow, and then I thought she won round 2 and 3, but the judges, I don't know, man. And Marion Reneau messed Yana up, man. Like Yana had to get nose surgery. Same thing with Bethe Correia. I thought she won round 2 and 3 against Bethe Correia, and then it's like she can't get the decisions, man. So she's never gonna get a decision. She can't wait and try to fill out. Like Marion got to go. She got to get right in there and mix this thing up. Now don't go in there and be reckless, but she do gotta get in there and throw and let her hands go. She got good hands. Her right hand is good. Okay, it's very good. But let's get on. Okay, let's get on. Okay, so Waterson versus Jędrzejczyk. This is gonna be a good fight, but I got Joanna winning this fight all the way. Okay, Michelle Waterson striking wise don't have anything for Joanna. Okay, she don't. Michelle Waterson does an array of very beautiful kicks. The kicks are very beautiful. They look good, but that's it. They just look good. Okay. The kicks are great. I mean, Michelle Waterson can, and if they land, you're gonna be in trouble. But notice that I said if. Excuse me. Notice that I said if. Okay. Notice I said if she can land those kicks. A lot of those kicks that Michelle Waterson does, they're very telegraphed. And she's going to have to set some kicks up with a jab, okay? She's going to have to do it. She's going to have to set these kicks up. You can't just throw kicks ill advised because a good striker like Joanna, who, has got like a million Muay Thai fights, they're going to see him coming. You're not going to catch Joanna with a kick that you don't set up, okay? You're not going to catch her with it. She's too good for that. She's too smart. And Michelle Waterson likes to throw these ill-advised kicks. That's not advisable because you're going to get countered, okay? I don't see where Michelle Waterson can win. Not with hands, definitely. Joanna hands are good, okay? Bojangles got hands, okay? She got hands for days, all right? That girl can fight. I don't think Michelle has the hands. Okay, I think Joanna is gonna win in the kicking game. I don't know, man. The only way Michelle has a better ground game than Joanna. That's it. Okay, that's what Michelle has, and Michelle, she's gonna have to rely on that because Joanna, she's gonna fight on the outside. Okay, she's going to fight on the outside, and she's not gonna come in close quarters. She's not gonna engage you. Now, Joanna might engage you in a clinch. She might do that. And if the fight gets into a clinch, Joanna is going to use Muay Thai. Okay, she'll probably put Michelle Waterson in a Muay Thai clinch, and she'll knee Michelle to death. Michelle is going to have to get the fight to the ground for her to win it. If Michelle Waterson is going to stand in this fight, she might as well go ahead and just say, I lost anyway. And I know Michelle Waterson, I know Michelle Waterson's mom. I know you watch this channel. I know you think I'm hard, okay? I'm hard on Michelle. Okay? Listen. No, I don't disrespect my elders. I'm just saying she ducked that Suarez fade. Michelle didn't want that work with Tatiana Suarez, okay? I'm just telling you that's just what it is, okay? I understand that might make you mad. Okay? But she don't want that Tatiana Suarez fade. She don't want nothing to do with it. Okay? Joanna is going to win this fight, okay? I think Joanna is the bigger, stronger fighter. I've always thought Michelle Waterson is too small for this division. I've always thought she was. Now, if Michelle Waterson beats Joanna, you know she's going to be hollering title shot. First thing she's going to do is say, yep, give me a title shot. Okay? And unfortunately for Tatiana Suarez, if she's healthy, which I don't know, Tatiana, she probably not going to go right into a title shot anyway. But there are some people there that they're going to get skipped over, okay? They're not going to get their title shot if Waterson wins this thing. They're not. That's just what it is. I know people don't want to hear that, okay? It is what it is, okay? Caitlin Chikugian won't get a title shot, but they offered to Caitlin Chikugian a title shot multiple times. Caitlin just said, nope. I ain't taking that fade. Sorry. I got to get married. I got to go get this done. My toenail fell off. I got to get my toenail fixed, okay? I farted, and I farted, and my bed caught on fire. Got to get my bed fixed. Caitlin Chikugian she's full of excuses, okay? Full of them. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Michelle Waterson is going to get a title shot if she can beat Bojangles. End of story. Okay? That's what it is. George, yeah. Now, you know what, though? Joanna, she's not a knockout artist, okay? Joanna is going to beat you up with an accumulation. Joanna can't hit you one time and then knock you out. She don't have one hit or quitter power. So, fighters, they're more inclined to take a chance. Like Jessica Andrade, she was taking a lot of chances against Joanna. Lots of them. And fighters, they're going to do that more with her because they know that she don't have really strong knockout power. Now, I'm going to tell you something now. The weight cut might be bad for Joanna, okay? Like Joanna at strawweight, the weight cuts are very bad. And Michelle Waterson is already a small girl, so the weight cuts are not as bad. So that might be one small advantage, okay? One small advantage that, maybe, just maybe, Michelle Waterson have in this fight, okay? But that's all she get. That's it. If you want to have a bad weight cut, it's a wrap, okay? If she have a bad weight cut, Michelle can take the fight. Okay? Now you can breathe in your one direction and she might just fall over. That's just what it is. Okay? I didn't make that up. I'm just saying that's what it's gonna be. I don't know, Rob. You think Dana want Tatiana to be the poster girl? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I got a couple of people I think he would want, but I don't know. Maybe he do. And Tatiana, she's still short. She's still there. George, sorry about your dog, man. Okay, cool. Oh, oh, Sheila, man. Yeah, she 8-0. I don't think Dana gonna make Tatiana Suarez a poster child, though. I think I seriously doubt that. Seriously doubt it. Oh, 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 Sheila. Let me love you right now. I don't know why I got that song in my head. I don't know. That song been in my head all during day. Oh, Sheila. Oh, Sheila. I don't know. Have y'all ever been to a time, when you have a song stuck in your head and you can't really get the song out of your head? I'm on one of those days right now. I can't get that song out of my head. You know? Yeah, baby. Woo! And you say freestyle rhymes are easy to come by. A pen and a pad when it comes to this one guy. Hold on, guys. I'm multitasking. Multitasking. Okay. That's what it do. The Lions Den Women's Mixed Martial Art Community, baby. That's where we at. Alright. Let me see. Let me see. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Smash that like button right now. Okay, I had love TKO by Teddy Penn. Yeah. Looks like another troll. TKO. Oh, you a troll. You ain't washed your ass in 5 days. I think I gotta let it go. Looks like another troll. TKO. I did a song on a post-fight analysis video. That was crazy. I did that song. Yeah, Teddy Pendergrass. Yeah. Val is not the employee for UFC except exciting fights. I don't know. Valentina is excited. I like Valentina's style, actually. I like her style. I like Valentina's style. She don't, she do her thing, man. She do her thing. You can't, if you got anything bad to say about Valentina, there's something wrong. You really don't like MMA. Hell, you don't even like yourself. You talking bad about Valentina. You don't like yourself. Okay? I ought to talk about boxing. I ought to talk about Anthony. I'm about sick of Anthony Joshua. I ought to say something about that, but I'll probably say that for another stream. I might even come on tomorrow, man. Let me see. Dern and who? Rebus? Dern and Rebus. Oh, they got a fight coming up, man. I think Mackenzie Dern gonna beat him, man. Hell, we gotta even see if Mackenzie Dern gonna make weight. We don't even know that. We don't. We don't know Mackenzie Dern making weight. Okay, shout out to that dude that just came to the family. You just subscribed, and as soon as you subscribe, another person bites the dust. They jumping. Butter Recan says she loves Valentina. Good. Valentina is a G. She is a G. And hopefully we get Chris Cyborg back on here soon. You know. Yep. But she came on this channel though. She did. Hopefully Valentina soon enough though. I don't know. Like I want to ask her some questions about her next fight and who she think gonna duck her next. Like that's really what we need to be talking about. Like who gonna duck Valentina next? Hell, we don't even need to say who gonna fight her. Okay. Oh, Amanda Serrano versus Heather Hardy, 2 boxers. Man, Heather Hardy getting destroyed up in there, man. Heather Hardy is getting destroyed. Y'all know that? Heather Hardy is getting destroyed. Yeah, DeAndre Kid, I interviewed her like 9 months ago, probably. Maybe 10 months ago I interviewed Valentina. That interview lasted about an hour, man. And, you know, Valentina's short, man. I couldn't believe, you know, me and Eric, we got her to talk for almost an hour, man. And then, you know, we trying to cut the interview. Valentina was like, you rushing me. That's what she said. Well, she ain't said it to me. See, she said it to Eric. Okay, she got mad at Eric because she was trying to do a drop, man, and Eric messed it up. Yeah, she's still mad at Eric for that, too. I told Eric, I said, man, how you going to rush the bullet like this? What the hell wrong with you? He said, Coach, I ain't mean to, man. I ain't mean to. Man. Valentina cringy. Zaman, I know you trolling right now. I know you trolling. How is Valentina cringy? That's what I want to know. What is she cringy about? I mean, you just saying dumb stuff now. Valentina is a G. And don't nobody want no smoke from a G. Valentina is a G. Okay. So we'll use the last 10 minutes, okay? If anybody feel, hey, you know, anybody want to call in, okay? Anybody feel as if they want to call in? Okay? It's your desire. I'm going to cut the phone lines on. And you may call in. Okay? You may call in. Please do. I'll tell you when. The phone lines are about on now. Yeah, Zombie, you tripping, man. You tripping hard. Okay. All right, folks. So here it is, okay? All right, the phone lines are now open, okay? Anybody want to call in, get a 3-minute phone call with the coach. We're going to talk and see what you guys want to talk about. And you can talk about any fight that you want to talk about. So please feel free to call in at this time, okay? The show phone number is 305-615-5927. Okay, my phone number here at the show is 305-615-5927. So go ahead and feel free to call in, okay? Go right ahead. Yeah, Valentina, cool people, man. Yeah, she did, though. She got mad at Eric. That was funny. She said, you're rushing me, Eric. Well, she didn't say his name, but you're rushing me. I'm not going to let him live that down either, man. That's my boy, Amazing Eric. Man, we had some of the best interviews, man. I like interviewing with this guy. But, hey, me and Sabina Mazo, we're going to call a fight together, man. I can't wait for that, man. Okay, phone call here. Here's a phone call. All right, on the Bias but Balance podcast. Okay, caller, you're on the air.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
Okay, caller, you're on the air.
Yo, Coach, this is man George Page, a.k.a. the Perfect Sage.
Okay, the Perfect Sage, George Page on the line. Hi, dog.
Yeah.
What did I do to deserve such a pleasure?
You exist, Coach. That's why.
Oh man, hey, and yeah, guys, we got George Page on the phone. George, man, okay.
George Page, a.k.a. the Perfect Sage. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop you like I say, I'm gonna drop a list of Kagan Kachugin's excuses. Her third grandma just died. Her tire went flat. She got STD test back and said she can't do anything. She got fired from a job. Like I said, her dog died. Mama got to go in for ecmodectomy.
Ecmodectomy. So what is an ecmodectomy?
I think when you take out your liver or something like that.
So what you saying? What you saying is you don't know.
I just don't know. It's just a word I heard. It's funny.
Okay, so
let me,
yeah, so it kind of seems like you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just heard it one time, but it's just a list of excuses. This girl she's throwing excuses left and right. I mean, if you're scared of Valentina, just here's advice: be married right off the sunset with your husband and quit fighting. This is a fight game. If you're not, you don't have the courage to stand up and do what you need to do, stay home. I mean, even the War Machine, if she was got an opportunity to fight, Valentina, she'll step up because I know she has, physical fortitude. But the problem is that it's just everybody's scared of Valentina, but they don't want to get their shot. I think that girl that beat up Alexa Davis, she was like a good competitor if she gets past Jessica I. And if Kaylee ever gets back onto the winning circle again, she's a possibility. But I think she's too much got a case of the limbo tail. She's scared, so I don't know.
God, dog. So you coming in here dropping some serious heat, man.
Yes, from a fire.
Yeah, you drop some heat, man. You drop some heat. And dang, man, George, you went in on Caitlin Chikugian like that, man. I mean, come on, man.
I don't like cowards. Get some heart. I want to see her get up and say like when Valentina found out the time when Amanda stepped up to her. She need to do like that. After a fight with when Valentina fight stepping in and little man goes with some heart, but she seems like she don't have no heart.
Yeah, little man got heart now, don't he? Little man got heart. Little man got heart.
Yeah.
And George.
Caitlin don't got no heart.
And I guess what the Randy Macho Man Savage he would say, "Ooh, Caitlin, Chikugian, you ducking Val and you're full of crap." What he would say.
What the other kid say? He'll say, "Rest in peace."
Okay, man. Guys, this is George Page, man. George Page. Man.
That's right.
All right, okay. That's my man, George Page. One of the, he comes in on the panel, man. George Page, a good dude. All right, we'll go to the next call. George Page,
all right,
guys.
see you later.
Shoot, Randy would say, "Ooh, Caitlin Chikugian, you're nothing but a thorn in my ass. Ooh, yeah, ooh, again." That's what he would say. She knows she don't want that work. Oh, you like the Macho Man, Debbie? Ooh, Debbie, yeah. Puerto Rican, yeah, oh yeah. Okay, there it is, guys. There it is. The phone line is open. We got about, 6 more minutes? 6 more minutes, guys. That was George Page on the line just now. Awesome. Awesome to hear from George Page. And go subscribe to his channel, man. I want to see George Page get over 100 subscribers by the end of this week, man. Now, his page doing pretty good, man. He speak on a lot of different stuff, issues. Really, really, really big into the bodybuilding. That's him, man. And talks about a whole lot of different stuff, man. Whole lot of different stuff. I know my man Daniel Jenkins like his channel. My man Daniel Jenkins love that channel, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. George Page says he's at 60. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sub, man. Shoot, man. We're trying to get my man over 100, man. Yeah, you used to watch Macho Man when y'all was little. I used to watch Macho Man. I used to watch Ric Flair. I used to watch. I'm trying to think who else. I used to watch Bill Clinton. Up, the phone lines are ringing. Let me see. Okay, guys, let's see.
Call from.
DeAndre Kidd.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Okay, caller, you're on the air.
Am I speaking to Coach Shelton Harrison?
Hey, man, that's right, man. You speaking to Coach Shelton Harrison. There never be no comparison. What's going on, man?
Hey, you already know what it is. It's your boy, man. DeAndre Kidd, man.
Man, some of the best reactions on YouTube, man. DeAndre Kidd, what it do? What it do, man?
Number two, I just came in to let you know I'm about to shoot my shot with Valentina.
Okay, you about to shoot you. Yeah, you about to shoot his shot. Uh-oh, god dog, man. Hey, man, you know we're trying to keep this PG-13, man.
nah, nah, nah. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'll be next one. You'll be talking about me ducking the fade. I'm just joking.
Be ducking the fade, man. Hey, man. So what kind of question you got, man? What kind of fights you interested in, and that kind of stuff?
Like I said, the fight I'm interested in, I'm definitely interested in the JoJo versus Valentina. Honestly, I don't see how JoJo's gonna win that fight at all. Because like we said, Rose is not Rose. Sorry about that. Valentina is gonna pretty much counter shot her all day, and Master Sambo. I don't see where she's gonna win that fight, so I got Valentina in that one. And Joanna versus Michelle is another fight I'm interested in. Like I said, I got Joanna winning that fight. But of course, the big fight, switch over to males MMA, Tony Ferguson versus Khabib. I'm going with Tony on that one because he gets stronger. He got blood rage. When he get hurt, he gets stronger. I don't know how that works. Something wrong with that, man.
Yeah, there's something wrong with Tony Ferguson. That dude crazy, man. That dude crazy.
Yeah.
I got Khabib though, man. I don't know Khabib. Anybody jump into a crowd, man, and do a drop kick off the cage and try to kick Dylan Dennis in the head. That was funny as hell, man. He jumped off the cage and drop kicked Dylan Dennis, man. That remind me of
Hey,
Larry Holmes. Remember Larry Holmes, man? He was on top of that car, and who he drop kicked? That was Frank Bruno, I think. Like Larry Holmes jumped off
uh,
a car and drop kicked. I think it was Frank Bruno, man. That was funny.
man,
And Larry Holmes had
yeah,
that little flat top, man, and he on top of that car, he jumped off, man. Trying to remember, man. I can't remember who it was, man. But yeah, Khabib jumped off and
I
he kicked
mean,
Dylan Dennis, boy.
man, he got tired of Connor, man. So I'm telling him Connor was talking all that crap because Connor was scared of Habib. You know he was. He needed that crap talking to pump himself up and ain't getting nowhere but tapped out.
Khabib made him tap out, man. Khabib kept saying, "Let's talk now. Let's talk.
Uh,
Let's talk."
Con- he was still Connor was still choked out. He couldn't talk.
Yeah. Well, no, when he was beating him up he was beating him up on the cage, mauling him, and he was saying, "Man, let's talk. Let's talk now." Conor was like, "It's just
Uh,
business. It's just business." And then Khabib go, "You want to talk? You want to talk? Let's
the
talk."
hands without the talking.
Khabib whooped Conor. Khabib whooped this man. Khabib whooped that boy. Whooped that
Yeah,
boy. Whooped that
yeah,
boy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was funny, though, man. That was funny. I loved
yeah,
every
yeah.
minute of that, too.
Yeah. A quick second about the male heavyweight division. Who you thinking next in line for a title shot? Do you think it goes to Ngannou? Do you think Cormier should get another shot, or do you think Daniel's done?
I think if Cormier don't retire, I think he do deserve his rematch. And then I think Ngannou should get the winner, you know. I don't know if Ngannou want to stay on the shelf and wait because, see, now that could be dangerous because it's the heavyweight division. And you go fight somebody else waiting on a title shot, and man, you might get slipped.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Yeah,
know,
I agree. I agree with that. If Daniel got retired, go ahead and give him the next title shot. If not, set up the Ngannou rematch because I don't think it's anyone else in the heavyweight division.
nah, man, them heavyweight boys be trying to kill you, man. Shoot, man, them boys be slumping over. They get hit, they slump over, and yeah, man, it's dangerous, man. If I'm in Gano, I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna see who the winner of Cormier and Stipe 2 or 3 if they fight again. I'll see who the winner. I think and Khabib trying to talk Daniel Cormier in a fighting one more time. I'm like, man, you gonna get this guy killed, man.
Yeah, especially in the heavyweight division. And I don't see him going back to light heavyweight to fight John Jones again. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, yeah, nah, he ain't going back to fight John Jones. Why? So he can get embarrassed again?
Yep, John Jones took his best and beat him. I
Yep.
mean, John. I mean, to be real, John Jones got other problems to deal with in their division.
Yeah, John Jones got Thiago Santos problem still. Because he need to take that fade again because, Santos got in that butt. Got all up in
Yeah,
him.
yeah, I agree. He also got what's the other guy name that's like 6'8"? What's his name? I forgot his name. Uh,
Shoot.
Johnny Walker. Yeah,
Uh,
he got to deal with him too.
yeah, John Jones got some problems, man. He got Johnny Walker problems, Santos problem, cocaine problems. John Jones got to get it together, man. And while y'all
Yeah,
tripping,
man.
man, that boy Conor McGregor be sniffing that coke, man. That boy McGregor be sniffing that darn coke. Oh man, I ain't never seen Vulcanus over here. Vulcanus. Oh snap! Hold on. Everything got to stop now, man. Vulcanus is a LDBC, man. Hey, we LDBC generals, man. Vulcanus in that super chat, man. Never, man. I ain't seen I've never seen, man. Shout out and salute to Vulcanus in that super chat, man. Man,
Shut up.
man, y'all give my man a salute, man. That's Vulcanus, man. I was wondering, man, when he ever come through here, man, because I've been trying to get all the LDBC generals, man, up in here and get these. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even know if you know what the LDBC is, man. Do you?
Um, nah, I don't think I ever understood it. I know it's for I know it's for the ladies. Am I correct?
Nah, the LDBC. That's the Lions
Oh,
Dens Boxing Community. Founded
okay,
founded by
oh,
78
okay,
Sports TV. Founded by him and me, 78, and it's just generals, 78 founded it, and we are the first original members of it. 78, Blood Boxing, myself, General Africa, the 1LVZ, Town Business, Ticket TV, a Dream Chasing Boxing. We are we are the LDBC Generals. We stuck it out, man. We dealt with a lot of stuff to get the organization started, and I'm a general on that. But then we branched off to the LDMMAC and the LDWMMAC. So yeah, man. Yeah, my man Balkanist is heavy, man, on our 78 Sports TV channel, man. Definitely a general.
okay,
Yeah, yeah. Vulcan has been there since the beginning, man. He been there
okay.
since the beginning.
Salute. All right, salute to him. And yeah, I always heard LWC, but I never knew what it meant. Okay, now I know. Thank you for the information.
Yeah, man. Yep. And salute to Vulcanus in that super chat. Okay. Well, man, DeAndre, is good talking to you finally, man. And guys, y'all check out some of his reaction videos. They're pretty good, man. They're actually funny. Definitely check out his videos. And yeah, man. Thanks for the call in, man.
All right, no problem. Much love.
All right, man. Much love to you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That was DeAndre Kidd, guys. DeAndre Kidd. Okay? DeAndre Kidd. And that zombie has ran today. Well, he ran a little bit today, but he's still running. Okay? That was Vulcanus. Hey, folks, I tell y'all what, man, this has been fun. I've enjoyed every second of this. The Bias with Balance podcast is growing. We do it every Sunday night, probably right at around between 8 and 9. Y'all just be here, and we do the thing. We do the darn thing. Yeah, Eddie, the old men are beating them down, man. It's funny. Um, the old men killing them, man. They killing them. But you know what, though? It's MMA, man. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And I see Arpit Singh up in the building. I see my man Ed O'Brien. Shout out to Ed O'Brien, okay? Ed O'Brien, an OG. You know, yeah, OG, man. You know, he come in and, you know, he speak his mind and he go. That's Ed O'Brien. That's what he do. But okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out this episode of the Bias but Balance podcast. Yeah, I am Nessus. I'm very biased. Yeah, man. I'm glad you know, man. Because some of these dudes don't get it, man. I don't know why. They know. Guys like Nessus, they just like to come around and, you know, they like to argue, man. Because they know. But it's in good fun, man. But some people, boy, they be triggered, man. TJ, Nessus, they don't get triggered. They don't get triggered at all, man. They really don't, man. They just like to come in and have fun and argue. That's what. And it's fun. It's fun. You know, Nessus is a heavy Nunes fan. I'm a heavy Cyborg fan. So that's just what it do, man. That's what it do. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun, man. Cause I talk about Cyborg, he bring up Nunes. I'm like, man, we ain't finna invade Nunes. Nunes ain't finna invade my stream. I don't even know. Man, we need to talk about who Amanda need to fight next. Tell you what, we'll talk about that sometime tomorrow, man. Who do I think Amanda Nunes need to fight, man? So, you know, we'll do that for the Nunes fans, man. No Nunes bashing either. It'll be who she need to fight next. I mean, yeah, we got some names. And we can't say Cyborg. We cannot say Cyborg. That fight, Dana White killed that fight, so we ain't getting that fight. But it's other people. It's other people. But guys, thank you for joining the Bias with Balance podcast. I'm your host, Coach Shelton Harrison. And bless everybody. If you roll with this channel, bless you. Okay? If you roll with me, bless you. If you roll with the LDW MMAC, bless you. If you can't stand me, bless you. Okay? If you hate my guts, bless you. Okay? And I say that because I know some of you guys that come here and y'all say a whole bunch of stuff. I know, man. I know you guys hurting, man. I know you guys hurting. And I know sometimes, man, it don't seem like things gonna get better, man. You know? I felt that way some days too. But you know, guys, I'm gonna say this to you guys that come in and you cuss or you say whatever you think about me. I'm gonna say this to you, okay? I think that you guys gotta see that everything can be better if you want it to be. Okay? Everything can be better if you want it to be. If you having issues in your family, okay? If you got the fear of being alone or you are alone all the time, you know? Listen, you change your life one step at a time. You change your life one day at a time. You change your life 1 minute at a time. You can take this next minute right now and you can be a totally different person. That's fine. Or you continue to have hatred, but the hatred gonna kill you. If the hatred don't kill you, somebody else will because you're messing with them, okay? And that's just real talk. It's real talk. So for you guys, man, that y'all don't, y'all just want to come in and troll it. Hey, listen, y'all, listen. It's not that serious, okay? It's really not that serious. It's just fight talk. I promise y'all, it ain't that serious. And in 10 years from now, nobody's gonna really care what fighter you like or what I said on the live stream. Ain't nobody gonna care. Ain't nobody gonna care. You guys, tomorrow, not today, when you wake up tomorrow, just think of one thing, anything. I don't even care, look, if you got out of bed on time. You know what? Find something that's good with you, okay? I don't care if you still continue to hate my guts, okay? I want you to hate my guts, but listen, for yourself, just find something that you can be proud of, man. I don't care how minute it is. I don't care if you cleaned your house that day. And if you don't clean your house normally, or you don't, and if you get it immaculate, or if you wake up in the morning on time, or if you get to work on time, look, just go ahead. be thankful to feel proud of anything that you can do right. Okay? Because this internet thing, it can get very toxic. It really can. Okay? And you got to have a stomach for this. You got to have a stomach to do this, okay? This, I see a lot of people, man, they go out because the internet is very tough, man. And the only reason why I've never left, because I've been through a whole lot worse than people typing comments. I really have. Okay, I've been through a lot worse. I've had worse, so I've got the stomach for this. It don't bother me at all. But the internet can be a place, man, where you'll lose yourself and you will become somebody different. And sometimes you may become somebody you don't want to be. You might become somebody you won't want to be. So that's my thoughts on the stream. Shout out to everybody, joining the stream and being here and being a part of the family. You guys are amazing, man. This is an amazing platform. You guys are amazing MMA fans, women's MMA fans. And thank you guys for supporting my decision to not scrap my boxing channel, but to support the ladies in women's MMA. It's your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.